spare my life! Don't worry, you won't die. Really? Thank you, Charles. I'll put your organs into someone else's body. That way, you'll still be alive.
Here, life is cheap. They really kill people.
Did you all see that? That's what you get for hiding Jade. You hear me?
Whoa.
Alex, why aren't you nodding? You dare ignore Charles? I can kill you right now. Alex, you were successful back home, so what? Now I can just play you like a toy.
Am I hearing Charles's inner thoughts?
Ouch! Is your head made of steel? It's so hard!
What are you staring at? Get on your feet!
Why is he naked?
I'll blow your brains out, I swear! If the boss wasn't coming later, and I didn't want her seeing you with your face all bruised up, I'd beat you to a pulp! What are you staring at? Get to work!
What are you looking at? Fascinated by me, huh? I'll make you green with envy.
Not only did I get the ability to read minds, but I can also hear the voices of stones. And I even have X-ray vision. Doesn't this mean that in this crime-ridden place, I can carve out a place for myself?
Ouch! I'm split open in half!
Wow. I crushed the jade with bare hands. I've gained superhuman strength, and spatial powers too. This mining zone is full of raw jade stones. I'm gonna be rich. I heard the mine boss is a woman. She's coming to pick stones today. Since I just got these superpowers, my chance to leave this mine has finally come.
Blossom's here! Stand up straight! Pull in!
So that's the boss. Wow, so huge!
Good day! Blossom! Is this really Blossom? What a grand entrance. The man next to her is her subordinate, Right Eye. He's a master gem appraiser. They say for all raw stones. As long as they pass his right eye, he can tell if they're good or bad.
In this bet with Gavin Cole, whoever at the Stone City auction cuts a more valuable stone will get to take over half of the other's territory. With Right Eye appraising stones for me, this time, I'm definitely going to win.
Oh, Susan, you'd never guess that I actually work for Mr. Cole.
I didn't expect Right Eye to be Gavin Cole's man. My chance is finally here.
Let's start.
Yes, Blossom. This won't do. Toss it. This piece of stone has a fine and dense texture. Definitely holds a treasure. But Mr. Cole's mission for me is to make sure Susan Marlowe goes completely broke. I can't let her get any good stones. This one won't do either. Toss it.
And he calls himself Right Eye? I'm so green I'm practically glowing. Can't he even see that?
Hey, wait. This stone's got a treasure in it. Don't toss it.
Alex Warren! You got some nerve! How dare you talk back to Blossom? I'll kill you! Shut your mouth! You don't have a say here! This kid, did he figure it out? I can't let Susan Marlowe believe him. Blossom, don't listen to Alex Warren's nonsense. He doesn't know shit about Jade.
I like the look of this kid. Let's give him a chance. Let's see if he's got what it takes. Bring the stone over.
Blossom, you... Yes.
Bring it here. Right Eye is getting way out of line. How dare he make me repeat myself? You said this stone is a good piece.
Exactly.
Then I'll give you a chance. If this stone is a good cut, I'll grant you one request. But if it's a bust, you're dead.
No. If this stone gets cut open, I'll definitely be exposed, and I won't make it out alive. Blossom. He's just a stinking Alex Warren. What does he know about Jade? How dare he talk big here? Let me tell you, this raw Jade stone is just a discarded stone.
You tell me, how do we cut it?
Oh, Right Eye. Since you gave me this chance, I won't hold back.
Oh man, what are you waiting for? Draw a line right here. I'm about to see the light of day!
Blossom. Just cut along this line.
Do as he says. Yes.
This kid is totally guessing. Damn it! Blossom, this kid is faking it. With Jade. Who cuts it down the middle? He's just playing you. I'll shoot him right now!
Right eye. What exactly are you afraid of? You keep trying to stop the cutting. Or could it be... you're Mr. Cole's man?
Boy, what nonsense are you talking about? How could I possibly be Mr. Cole's man?
What's up with Right Eye? How could he let Alex Warren mess with his head like this?
Wait a minute. If this stone is a dud, I'll shoot you on the spot. Blossom. No green.
Beanhead, do you even know how to cut? Just a little bit more, and my green would have shown. That hurt like hell!
This guy's gonna get me killed. He was supposed to cut on the line, and he still missed.
What was I even expecting? Actually believing this kid's nonsense.
Great. This kid was just bluffing. I'm gonna shoot this kid. Kid, didn't you say this was a great piece? In your next life, cut the crap. Men, shoot him!
Wait.
What? Scared now? Too late. I want to see how you explain this.
Blossom. It didn't show green because they aimed for the line, but missed completely. Don't believe me? Look.
Kid, are you saying if we cut along your line, there'll definitely be green? Do you think you're better than me, Right Eye?
That's right. As long as you cut on my line, it'll definitely show green.
Is there no end to this? Men! Why waste time talking? Shoot him dead! Throw him out back for the dogs.
Right Eye seems a bit anxious today. Or maybe there's actually something in this piece. Then I'll give this kid one more chance. I'll trust you one more time. If there's still no green, I'll show you what happens when you cross Blossom.
Alex, you're dead meat! The last guy who lied to Blossom was thrown to a pack of wild dogs and eaten alive!
Damn. This woman is ruthless. Good thing I have X-ray vision. Otherwise, I couldn't promise anything.
Blossom, that kid is full of crap. I've studied Jade for so long. How could I possibly fail to spot a discarded stone? Don't waste time on him. Just kill him already! Have you forgotten? Tomorrow we face Gavin Cole in the stone gamble. Can this stone really yield green? If he had that kind of eye, would he be stuck here in the dirt with us?
I don't know. Does top grade emerald count as a good find?
Scream! Cheer! My charm is simply unstoppable.
I'm dead. I knew there was jade inside, but not an emerald! This is top-grade emerald! This alone is worth at least $1 billion!
Right Eye actually dared to deceive me. He's dead.
Blossom! Please, let me explain, Blossom.
You motherfucker. You almost made me lose $1 billion.
Blossom! Gavin Cole forced me to do it. It wasn't my idea. I had no choice.
You work for Gavin Cole?
Blossom! Please, spare my life!
This is Burma. People are killed like dogs. I need to build up my own power base. Otherwise, who knows when I'll end up just like Right Eye.
Right Eye is dead now. I'll have to use this kid to appraise stones for me. If he dares to refuse, I'll just shoot him.
Damn. This woman actually wants to kill me. Blossom.
What's your name?
Blossom. I'm Alex Warren.
Alex Warren. That's a good name. Like I said earlier, if the cut paid off, I'd grant you one request. Tell me, what do you want?
Forget it. I'll deal with Charles Landon myself later. He's not worth wasting Blossom's favor.
That kid Alex Warren, is he trying to kill me? No way. I have to stop him. Blossom! Blossom, please don't let him fool you. He's just a filthy rock rat. He just got lucky cutting out that green jade. Don't listen to him.
Men, teach him a lesson.
Blossom, please spare me. Blossom!
I haven't decided yet.
No rush. Take your time. From now on, you'll take over Right Eye's job. Later, come to my place.
Okay.
sprout. Stop looking. I know I'm very green, but please don't be obsessed with me.
Let me test him to see why he's in Burma.
Why is Blossom dressed like this? Is she trying to test my purpose in Burma? Could it be she thinks I'm from another faction? Then I'll just act a bit shallow.
Boy, what are you doing in Blossom's room? If she finds out, she'll shoot you. Let me see how greedy this kid is for money and beauty. If he doesn't care for either, then he must be a spy from another faction. Then I'll just have to shoot him.
I see. Then I can only play along. Hey, beautiful. Doing this kind of thing in Blossom's house. Isn't that a bad idea? How about we wait until later and go somewhere else?
Hey, handsome. What are you talking about? Going out costs money. Blossom's room is just fine.
You little minx. Blossom really values my skills. So later, if the money isn't enough, I'm not working for her. Blossom. Was that you I was touching? I'm so sorry, Blossom. I'm so dead.
You kid. You passed my test. Warren. It's people like you who survive the longest in Burma. Tell you what, be my appraiser. I'll pay you $100 million a month. What do you say?
Before I got my power, I would have said yes in a heartbeat. But now that I have it, this amount of money is just one good stone away. I still need to build my own forces. That way, I won't have to risk my life every day. I refuse. Blossom, all you want is my ability. Actually, you don't need to hire me. If you want me to appraise stones, I can do that for you. But I'd rather have a chance to collect jade in your territory, Blossom. If you agree to this, out of the profits, I can give you 30% for free. To collect jade in every district here, you need to get the local boss's approval. Otherwise, doing it blindly will get you killed. If Blossom gives the nod, with my ability, I'll soon make a name for myself in Burma. I might even build my own forces.
With this kid's ability, forcing him to stay won't work out. Getting 30% of his profits is actually a pretty good deal. I believe in your ability. I accept your offer. Do you know Stone City? It's a place where all the forces in Burma don't dare to step into lightly. It's a lawless zone. Tomorrow, as long as you win at the Jade Gamble tournament against Gavin Cole, he'll give his half of the territory to me, and I'll put you in charge of it. On the contrary, if you lose, you'll have to die.
Good thing I have X-ray vision. Otherwise, I wouldn't dare go with her. Deal.
Susan Marlowe, I heard your man, Right Eye, got taken out. Without Right Eye, how are you gonna beat me? In this gamble, your turf is as good as mine. Without Right Eye, Susan, how will you win? First, I'll take half of your territory, and then I'll swallow you whole.
Gavin Cole, if you ever dared to be on my turf and talk to me like that, you'd already be a dead man.
If you ever came to my turf, I could never bear to kill you. I'd just lock you up and show you a real good time.
Sure enough, Blossom and Mr. Cole don't get along.
They just met, and the tension is crazy.
I heard Mr. Cole and Blossom have a bet going on. Whoever picks the highest value stone gets to take half of the other's turf.
Blossom lost Right Eye, so she's bound to lose? It's true that in Burma, whoever punches the hardest calls the shots. and power comes from money. I have to help Blossom win this jade gamble. That way, I can get my hands on half of Cole's turf. When that happens, all the jade in that area will be mine to control. It'll be hard not to strike it rich. Don't worry, Blossom. At this gamble tournament, we are going to win.
Who the fuck are you? How dare a Drakian talk so big here? Who brought him in?
He's with me.
Blossom. Are you out of men? Hiring a Drakian to appraise stones? Everyone knows Drakians here in Burma are just scavengers. Exactly. Hear that, Blossom? Pick your people more carefully next time. He has no manners at all. When the bosses speak, lackeys don't get to interrupt. I'll teach him a lesson for you.
He is my man. Only I get to teach him a lesson.
In Burma's jade trade, the ones who get scammed most are us Drakians. Plus, many who made money from jade end up trapped in gambling setups. This really gives the Burmese the impression that Drakians are blind to jade and just love to gamble. I must use my ability to build a Drakian jade empire right here, so our people will never be fooled again. Mr. Cole, we Drakians have a saying, real skills aren't just talk.
You!
Quiet, everyone! Welcome everyone to this Jade Gamble Tournament. I now announce that the Jade Gamble Tournament officially begins. Next, let's welcome the very first raw stone of this tournament. This piece is an old material from the Stone City mine. Even without a window, there's a huge chance it'll yield top-quality jade. So its starting bid is $100 million, with each bid increment no less than $5 million. Please come forward and take a look. This green will blow your mind.
The jade inside this stone is worth at least $5 billion. Blossom, the organizer of this jade tournament, is really powerful. The very first jade. Is this good?
No.
Of course. This is Earl Drake's turf. Cole's turf and mine combined aren't even as big as his.
How powerful is this Earl Drake?
Mr. Cole.
This stone, it's pitch black under the light. It's just a piece of trash.
What? Not even gonna look? Are you giving up?
Because I don't need to.
Blossom, I finally know now why you put your trust in this brat. This kid can really put on an act. If people didn't know better, they'd actually think he's some kind of stone expert.
Blossom, can I make the call?
Yeah.
For this stone, I bid $100 million.
This kid's out of his mind.
What? This piece of trash is worth $100 million?
Good eye, kid. I hid so well, yet you still found me.
The kid Blossom brought must be crazy. This stone looks completely rough. The texture isn't fine. It's definitely just marble.
This stone is pitch black. Even with a light on it, you can't see inside at all. If it weren't Earl Drake's Jade Gamble tournament, I would actually suspect that the auctioneers brought an ordinary rock just to fool us.
This kid sure dares to bid. This time, Blossom, we'll probably not just lose half of her territory, she'll lose a fortune too.
Why did you buy that stone?
Blossom, this stone is a great piece, though its exterior looks pretty rough. On the inside, conservatively speaking, the jade's worth $5 billion.
Does Alex even know how to read stones? This one's surface is so rough. How could there be $5 billion of jade inside? Looks like I'm doomed to lose. If I lose, I'll shoot him right here. Fine. I trust you.
Saying one thing, meaning another.
Do you see it now, Blossom? The kid's a total fraud. This stone, anyone with eyes can tell has nothing inside. He's clearly trying to scam you, Blossom. I suggest you fold while you still can. That way, you'll save a fortune.
No need to worry about that. You should think about what you'll do when you lose later. 100 million going once, 100 million going twice, 100 million going 3 times. Sold! Congratulations, Blossom, for successfully winning today's first Jade Stone.
Wait!
What's wrong? This stone has already been won by Blossom. Don't tell me you don't know. Earl Drake's rules.
The rules of Earl Drake's auction? I naturally know them. Once the hammer falls, no more bids can be placed.
Good that you know. Then what do you want?
But I'm sure you all know Blossom and I have a bet. Whoever has the higher value jade gets to take half of the other's turf. Right now, Blossom already has her stone. I demand we cut it here, Blossom. Do you dare to cut it?
Alex, what do we do? I didn't expect Gavin to corner us like this. Now I have to cut it. I was actually planning to bid on another stone later.
Don't worry, Blossom. We're definitely winning. Inside the stone, there's not just $5 billion in jade, it also has a hidden layer. We'll first cut open $1 billion worth of jade. The rest, we'll save as our trump card.
You two, what are you whispering about? Are you cutting it or not? Just forfeit if you're scared. It'll save you from looking like cowards. Yeah! Are you cutting it or not? Just forfeit if you won't.
Cut it! Cut it! Cut it!
Who says we aren't?
Kid, right here. Hey, what are you scribbling? You drew it wrong.
Please, cut along this line. Okay.
It's a win! A huge win! How is that possible? This garbage stone actually produced crystal jade. Holy sprout!
Why? The crystal jade is exposed, but the imperial green jade is still hidden in the stone?
This crystal jade? Just from this cut, it's worth at least $1 billion now. How is this possible?
This time, Blossom is making a killing.
We actually cut out a jade worth $1 billion. Alex said this stone is worth at least $5 billion. That means there's $4 billion still uncut. I'm definitely winning this time.
Blind luck. How did you get so lucky? But $1 billion stone isn't enough to win this gamble. Blossom, you're definitely going to lose this time.
Yeah, a stone worth $1 billion is only considered average for the Jade Gamble tournament in previous years.
Whether it's luck is none of your concern. You better think about how you'll handle losing later. All right, the Jade Gamble tournament continues. Congratulations to this lady who just spent $1 billion to win today's second Jade Stone. Congratulations to this gentleman who spent $500 million to win today's third Jade Stone. Next up, let's bring out today's final Jade Stone.
This stone contains jade worth $2 billion at most. We're definitely winning this time.
Mr. Cole, if we win this stone, we'll surely win this gamble. Ghost Eye, are you sure this last stone is worth a fortune? I guarantee it. This stone is worth at least $3 billion. If we take it, we'll win the bet.
Our staff has already opened a small window on the stone. Through this window, you can see the jade inside. The ice jade revealed is of excellent quality. Therefore, the starting bid is $1 billion. Each bid increment must be at least $10 million.
I may look on the outside, but I am actually empty inside. Cut me open and the jig is up.
Judging by the jade in the window, it's practically ice jade. What a pity. I can only afford to look.
Yeah. Look at this surface texture. It's so smooth and delicate. Not a single crack either. It might be solid jade inside. Made into jewelry, it's worth at least billions of dollars.
This piece of stone, whether Blossom or Mr. Cole takes it, will directly decide the winner. Looks like we're in for a show. This stone can yield $2 billion of jade at most. This trick of deliberately opening small holes to let people see the faintly visible jade inside, in Burma, is called a rogue window. Because this kind of stone will sell for much more than an untouched one, the cost of a bad cut is naturally much higher.
As long as I win this jade stone, the victory is mine. Then half of Susan Marlowe's turf will belong to me.
You dare insult a Drakian? Today, you won't just lose. You're gonna lose a fortune.
And now, let the auction begin.
$2 billion.
$2.5 billion. I know I probably won't win, but I still have to try.
You think $2.5 billion is enough? $3 billion.
Alex, why aren't you bidding? The stone we just cut open is only worth $1 billion. The jade inside this stone is obviously worth a fortune.
Blossom, even though this stone looks great on the outside, the truth is, the jade inside is definitely not worth over $2 billion. Here's the plan. We'll drive up the price. And when the time comes, we'll make Mr. Cole lose the shirt off his back.
Is this stone really all show and no substance? But Alex was right earlier, so it must be true.
I bid $5 billion. Susan Marlowe, too scared to raise the bid? Don't tell me you can't even scrape up $5 billion now. Want me to lend you some? I don't want much in return. Just spend one night with me.
I was just thinking, after you lose later, how I'm going to take over your turf. Alex, keep bidding.
I bid $6 billion. Who says Blossom isn't bidding? It's just that bidding bit by bit earlier was too little. Blossom couldn't be bothered.
You just wait, you little brat. Once this auction is over, I'll show you what happens.
Alex, don't push it too far. Know when to stop.
Don't worry, Blossom. I know what I'm doing.
For this gamble, I've prepared $20 billion. Blossom, how can you possibly fight me?
When $20 billion turns into $2 billion, Gavin Cole, you'll even lose the pants you're wearing. Mr. Cole, what are you thinking? Why aren't you bidding? Don't tell me. You're out of money.
Today, I'll show you, kid, what Mr. Cole can do. $7 billion.
$10 billion.
$11 billion. $13 billion. You brat. Dare to bid again? One more and it's yours.
Alex, don't push it too far.
Don't worry, Blossom. Gavin is just bluffing. For this stone, he's prepared $20 billion. He won't let it go so easily. After all, he hasn't even won a single stone yet.
You make a fair point. But I only have $15 billion.
Don't worry, Blossom. Leave it to me. You're going to win. When that happens, Gavin's turf. Don't forget, you're letting me run it.
Don't worry. I, Blossom, always keep my word.
$16 billion. Mr. Cole, who are you bluffing? You haven't bought a single piece of jade yet. As long as Blossom wins, this jade, you are guaranteed to lose.
Damn you, brat. Ghost Eye told me Blossom prepared $15 billion for this gamble. No. I need to scare him with a high bid. Otherwise, I'll really lose. $20 billion! You brat! Keep bidding if you dare!
Since Mr. Cole has such deep pockets, this piece of jade is all yours.
Good thing the kid backed out. To get my hands on Susan Marlowe's half of the territory, this $20 billion is well spent. See that, Susan Marlowe? This is real power. The moment this stone is cut open, half of your territory will be mine. Ha ha ha!
$20 billion going once. $20 billion going twice. $20 billion going 3 times. Sold! Congratulations, Mr. Cole, for winning today's final piece of jade.
Good lord! $20 billion for a piece of jade! Something like this you wouldn't see in a decade. We're so lucky to witness it today.
In this gamble, Mr. Cole has definitely won. It's a pity for Blossom. She trusted a Drakian.
Exactly. What does a Drakian know about jade? This kid is definitely deceiving Blossom.
Cut the stone right now. Ha ha! Tell them how to cut this stone. Cut along this line.
Oh my, don't cut it. Cut any more and the gig is up. I'll be totally exposed.
It's a hit. A massive hit.
Crystal glazed jade! What a pity. It was so close to Imperial green jade. But For a stone that costs 20 billion US dollars, this is basically a bust.
This piece of jade is worth 2 billion US dollars at most. 20 billion US dollars turns into 2 billion US dollars.
He's totally screwed.
I spent so much money and bought a piece of trash. I lost 18 billion US dollars. It's not a loss. Mr. Cole can still take over half of Blossom's territory. He's making a fortune. Ha ha ha! Right. Although I spent so much money. But I won more than half of Blossom's territory. Then I'm still making a massive profit. Ha ha!
What do we do? I can only pray that Alex Warren was telling the truth about another 4 billion US dollars of jade that hasn't been cut yet.
Are you sure our territory is yours?
You punk. Are you out of your mind? $2 billion to $1 billion. Your territory is mine.
Since you're so confident, why don't we make another bet?
You little punk. What do you have to bet with?
We'll use your gem tower and Blossom's Blossom House. Let's see whose stone is worth more. The higher value wins.
What gives you the right to bet Blossom House with me?
Alex Warren is pretty greedy. He's actually aiming for Mr. Cole's gem tower. That's Mr. Cole's cash cow. If he loses it to me, he won't have a chance to turn things around. This kid says he can win, so I'll trust him this once. His words represent me.
Fine, I'll take that bet. I should thank you, you little punk. Today, not only did I win half of Blossom's territory, but I'm also going to win Blossom's Blossom House.
I'm coming out now. I'll show you my Imperial Green Jade.
Sir, follow this line and make a cut. All right.
Blossom got scammed by this Draken. No matter how you look at it, she's gonna lose. Yet she's eager to hand Blossom House to Mr. Cole. Could those two be working together?
I can't even imagine how Blossom could win. Kid, there's barely any stone left. Even if you cut out Crystal Jade, it won't be worth $2 billion. Susan, oh Susan, your Blossom House is mine.
Imperial Green Jade. And it's such a massive piece of Imperial Green Jade.
For real? Look how big it is!
This is actually Imperial Green Jade.
Oh my god! Such a huge piece of Imperial Green Jade! It must be worth at least $4 billion!
$4 billion? Plus the $1 billion jade from earlier, that means it's $5 billion. In that case, Blossom won this gamble. Impossible! Impossible! How could it be Imperial Green Jade? This is the trash stone you mentioned? Mr. Cole! I really didn't know this stone had a hidden layer. The fact it yielded $1 billion already surprised me. I didn't expect it to hide $4 billion in Imperial Green Jade. I swear I didn't know. Excuses. Those are just excuses. He's a Drakian, and he saw it. You're Burmese, and you couldn't? You useless trash.
Mr. Cole, do you still think our territory belongs to you?
Alex, you did great. You won the gamble for me. So Mr. Cole's territory and gem tower will be yours to manage.
Thanks, Blossom.
I lost half my territory and gem tower. How will I feed my men? How do I explain this to Earl Drake?
Gavin Cole, you lost.
It doesn't count! You cheated!
Mr. Cole, with everyone here watching, you want to back out? Acting like this, aren't you afraid they'll look down on you?
Yeah, we're all watching. Mr. Cole, you lost!
Gavin Cole, you're not trying to back out, are you? This is Earl Drake's turf.
No, I was just kidding. I still have to respect Earl Drake. I accept my loss.
Then I'll thank you for Mr. Cole's territory and gem tower.
Just you wait. It's all this punk's fault. If I ever get the chance, I swear, I'll chop you, you little punk, into pieces. Let's go!
He's got it out for me now. This is bad. I need to hurry and build my own crew. Blossom, look, I won it for you. Shouldn't you keep your promise now?
Look how impatient you are. I said I'd let you manage it, so I definitely will. But I'm not just handing it over. From the profits you make, I want a 30% cut.
Deal. Of course.
If that's all, you should go take over. I'm afraid that Gavin Cole might pull some dirty tricks.
All right, I'll head out now.
Charles, did you hear? Mr. Cole lost Gem Tower to Blossom. Today, the new boss is coming to take over. You used to work at Blossom's mine. Do you think the new boss might know you? Charles, if you get promoted, don't forget about me. Don't worry. Once I move up the ladder, you'll get your fair share. Stop right there. Get lost, Draken. Can't you read the sign? No Drakens allowed.
Get your manager. Tell him I'm here to take over Gem Tower.
Alex Warren! You dare show your face here? Because of you, I lost my job at the mine. I'm gonna fucking kill you! Ouch! Charles, this guy says he's here to take over Gem Tower. You don't think he's our new boss, do you? This punk? I know him. He's just that stinking Alex Warren. Gem Tower getting a new boss is common knowledge. He probably heard a rumor from who knows where. I bet he wants to put on an act and then swipe some jade from the store to make a quick buck. So that's it. You little punk. How dare you pretend to be the boss? You looking for a fight? Impossible! That kid Alex, how is he so tough now? Even the two of us are no match for him. What's all the yelling? Don't you know the boss is coming? Mr. Grant, we kindly asked this kid to leave. But he didn't say a word and just beat us up. He also said he doesn't respect you at all. Yeah. Alex, you're dead meat! Manager Grant is the big shot around here. You cross Manager Grant, you won't survive. Boss, are you hurt? Damn guards! These two bastards are trying to get me killed. Alex, you're dead meat! Manager Grant, why did you hit me? The guy you should hit is right here. Ouch! I've always treated you so well. How dare you set me up? Boss, look at how I handled it. Are you satisfied?
What? Boss!
Manager Grant, I am not happy with how you handled this.
Boss, I messed up. Please tell me what to do. These damn guards must have really pissed the boss off.
I don't want to see him again. Send him to the mining zone to be an Alex Warren.
Go! Grab Charles Landon and drag him away. Sell him to the mining zone to be an Alex Warren. Manager Grant, please! I really didn't know he was the boss! I'll never do it again! Never again! Warren! Please, for the sake of our old village, please spare me! I promise I'll never do it again! I will never dare to show my face to you again! Drag him away! Go! No, please don't!
Go inside and get back to work. I'll just look around here.
Yes, boss.
Not bad. The stones here at Gem Tower are of pretty high quality. That Gavin Cole actually left me quite a fortune.
Congratulations, Mr. Warren. Congratulations, Mr. Warren, on taking over Gem Tower.
What are Gavin and his guys doing here? Could they be here? To pick out the valuable stones? No way. I need to get the valuable stones into my space right away.
Congratulations, Mr. Warren.
Mr. Cole, what an honor. What brings you here?
Oh, nothing, Major. Since Mr. Warren just took over Gem Tower, we came to show support. But judging by your look, we aren't exactly welcome. Kid, enjoy it while you can. Once I buy up all the valuable jade here, this Gem Tower won't be worth much anymore.
I knew he meant trouble. Good thing all the valuable jades are safely in my space. All that's left out here are trash stones I handpicked.
I have to find all the valuable stones in Gem Tower. It's the only way I'll survive.
Oh, Gavin Cole, hoping to use Gem Tower's valuable jades to cover your losses? In your dreams. Welcome. If Mr. Cole is here to show support, you're more than welcome.
Great! Glad to be welcome. Then, if we buy a few dollars worth of stones, Mr. Warren wouldn't refuse, right?
I wasn't planning to take Mr. Cole's money, but he insists on handing it to me. This really is an offer I can't refuse.
Gavin Cole, why are you still here? Gem Tower is mine now. You are not welcome here.
Blossom, we came to Gem Tower to buy stones. You wouldn't refuse to sell to us, right?
This Gem Tower used to belong to Gavin Cole. They must know which stones are the valuable ones. No way. We can't sell to them.
Mr. Cole, whatever you want, take your pick.
At least you're more straightforward than Blossom. Ghost Eye. Choose carefully. Remember, this is your only chance. Yes, Mr. Cole?
Alex, how could you agree to his demand? He's obviously here to cherry-pick the best stones.
Don't worry, Blossom. They won't be getting any steals this time.
Could this kid, Alex, before Gavin and his crew even arrived, have already taken all the valuable stones away?
Mr. Cole, this piece has rich color, and the crust looks perfect. There's definitely jade inside.
Oh, Ghost Eye. All these stones were hand-picked by me, just to trick your eyes. You fell right for it.
Cut it open!
It's a bust.
Impossible! Impossible! How could this piece not have any jade? Ghost Eye, are you fucking messing with me? Look at this. This is the stone you just cut. You made me lose a fortune. You hear me? You think I won't shoot you right now? Mr. Cole? I was just too nervous. I made a mistake. Give me one more chance! I'll give you one more chance. If you cut another stone like this, you're dead! Don't worry, Mr. Cole. I'll look closely this time.
Gavin, are you here as a joke? Looks like I really should thank you for bringing me free money. Looks like Alex really did step in before they arrived and took all the valuable stones out of the shop.
Susan, don't celebrate just yet. This amount of money is nothing to me. This stone shows so much green under the light. It'll definitely produce jade. This is it? Mr. Cole, this one. This one definitely has jade. Cut it!
It's a bust.
You made me lose money again? Think I won't shoot you right now? Mr. Cole, that's impossible. This one definitely had jade. I know why. It's Gem Tower. There's no jade in these stones! No jade? Susan, today you better give me an explanation.
Gavin Cole. Jade, gambling is all about a good eye. Don't tell me you didn't know that. Ghost Eye just has a terrible eye. Why not go blame him?
Exactly. We've got plenty of good stones here. Pick any one of them, and you'll find green. Since you claim your shop has valuable stones.
Dare to make a bet with me?
What's the bet?
We bet on these stones here. Whoever picks the more valuable stone is the winner. If I win, the Gem Tower belongs to me.
I refuse.
Damn it. Is this kid too scared to bet? What? So you're saying you admit the stones in your shop have no jade in them? Then you better close up shop.
I refuse because if I lose the Gem Tower. But if I win, I get nothing. Why would I bet?
Ghost Eye knows all. The valuable stones here. I can't lose this time. Fine. Then, I'll bet my Parkland mine against you. Do you dare?
Alex, don't bet with him. If he dares to put up the $30 billion Parkland mining zone as a bet, he must be certain he'll win.
Gavin is actually quite nice, giving me a mine for free. How could I refuse this bet? Blossom. Someone's eager to give away a mine. It'd be rude not to accept. You. Don't worry, Blossom. When have you ever seen me lose?
Brilliant. I will be the appraiser for this bet.
Earl Drake! That's wonderful. Having Earl Drake here as a witness is as good as it gets.
Earl Drake, what brings you to Gem Tower today?
I'm here for this kid. I heard at my Jade Gamble tournament he used the trashiest stone to get the best jade. So I came here to see for myself. Not bad. The kid is so young. Who would have thought he's already a master of stones?
Earl Drake, I'm just lucky.
At least you have some self-awareness to know you won by luck.
No wonder this Mr. Cole lost the Jade Gamble tournament. To actually underestimate his own enemy like this. Luck is also a kind of strength. Enough talk. Let both sides start picking stones.
Several stones in a row and I didn't find anything good. That means these stones must have been swapped by this kid. He'll definitely pick a valuable one later. I just need to grab the one he wants.
Trying to steal my stone? I'll just find you a piece of trash to grab.
Don't be fooled by my looks. I am actually black inside. Pick me! Pick me! I am so green, it is crazy!
This stone A is worth $300 million, and this stone B is worth $1 billion.
I want this one! Ghost Eye!
Are you sure you want the one in your hand?
I'm sure. I want this one!
All right. Then I'll take this one.
Since the stones are picked, who cuts first?
We cut first! As the ones who are about to win this bet, we must go first. Ghost Eye, cut it carefully. Let them get a good look. Yes, sir.
Ghost Eye just took your stone. Why didn't you stop him? I told you not to gamble. Now look, we're losing Gem Tower again.
Oh, Blossom, we are going to win this. If I win a whole mine for you, how are you going to reward me?
If you really win this, I'll do whatever you ask.
Right to my face, talking about my mining zone. You actually need to win it first, but you're guaranteed to lose this time. Look, Mr. Cole! It's glazed jade! It's worth at least $300 million! Good job, Ghost Eye. We are definitely going to win. Marlowe, you'd better just surrender now. Worth at least $300 million. Even at the Jade Gamble tournament, this is a very rare find. You are definitely going to lose.
What are we gonna do? We just got Gem Tower. And now Gavin Cole is taking it back.
Blossom, if I say we'll win, we'll win. When have you ever seen me lose?
Come to think of it, he hasn't lost. Maybe he'll actually win this time.
Mr. Cole, my stone hasn't even been cut yet. How have you won already?
What makes this kid so confident that he can beat a stone worth $300 million? Let's wait and see.
Isn't it obvious? A stone worth $300 million. I can't even imagine how I could lose.
Then let me show you exactly how you lose.
Why is this kid so confident? Could his stone turn out to be worth more than my $300 million stone? Impossible. Even at the Jade Gamble tournament, a $300 million stone is a rare find. This time, I've definitely won. Kid, you are definitely going to lose. Even if you stall by cutting it, it won't change your defeat. Just give up. What?
How is this possible?
It's Imperial Violet Jade! What? Imperial Violet Jade?
It's worth over $100 million. Imperial Violet! Gavin Cole, we beat you.
Impossible! How could I possibly lose? Impossible. I even lost the mine. Is this your fucking guaranteed win? You cost me another fucking mine. You hear me? No. I can't give the Parkland mine away. If I do, I'll have nothing left. Impossible! How is this possible? How could he cut an Imperial Violet? This doesn't count. I refuse to accept it. You cheated!
What? Gavin Cole, Are you going back on your word?
I've lost half my territory. And the gem tower. My power is greatly diminished. Not to mention, I've lost the Parkland mine. If I offend Earl Drake, I'm a dead man. Earl Drake, I was just joking. I accept my loss.
Good. I thought you were trying to back out.
No. Earl Drake, we accept our loss. If there's nothing else, we'll take our leave. Let's go.
Brilliant. Truly brilliant. Susan, you really found yourself a true treasure. This kid took from Gavin Cole that Parkland mining zone. That is the $30 billion Parkland mining zone.
Earl Drake, I just got lucky. Blossom did say, if I help her win the mine, whatever I want, she will reward me with it.
The way he's looking at me. Don't tell me he's gonna ask for that. I better get out of here.
Hey, Blossom. Why are you running? I haven't even named my reward yet. Earl Drake, you gotta be my witness.
All right, I'll be your witness, kid. Susan, you should probably hear what reward this kid wants.
I have no idea what you guys are talking about. Strange. My whole life, only Alex Warren has ever dared to be so assertive with me. And I don't mind it at all. Actually, I feel so relaxed.
Damn. That look in Susan's eyes. Did she just awaken some weird kink?
All right, you two. How long are you gonna hug? Alex, what reward do you want? Hurry up and tell Susan. I still have urgent business with you.
Alex, tell me, what reward do you want?
Blossom, I haven't decided yet. I'll let you know when I do.
That won't do. After all, you won the Parkland mining zone for me. If word gets out, people will think I, Susan Marlowe, treat my people poorly. How about this? You take over the Parkland mining zone. 50% of the annual profit is yours.
It's too valuable. I can't accept it.
No, you have to accept it.
Alex, it's Susan's token of appreciation. You should just accept it.
Well, since Earl Drake says so, I guess I can't refuse.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, Earl Drake, you mentioned you had business with me. What is it?
This kid, Alex, his eye for stones is truly rare. If he picks a raw stone for me, I'll surely win at the Northern General's Jubilee Banquet. Alex, here's the deal. In a few days, it's the Northern General's Jubilee Banquet. All the regional bosses have to present a gift. The Northern General loves jade. I need you to help me pick out a top-tier jade raw stone for the gift.
The Northern General?
The Northern General is the top general in northern Burma. He's incredibly powerful. Earl Drake and I are both his subordinates.
Holy cow. Earl Drake and Blossom, such powerful figures, are actually working for this general. If I can use this chance to get connected with him, then I can finally secure my foothold in Burma. All right, Earl Drake, I'll pick a raw stone for you. Just tell me whenever you need it.
Good. I'll come find you in a few days. If the raw jade stone you pick pleases the Northern General, I will reward you handsomely. All right? You young folks have your own business. I won't bother you anymore. I'll take my leave now.
Take care, Earl Drake. Alex, you have to do your best this time. If you can connect with the Northern General from now on, here in Burma, no one will ever mess with you again.
Blossom, I will.
Let me go over the details of taking over the mine. Even though the Parkland mining zone is ours now, people are hard to read. To be the boss of the mining zone, the most important thing is to watch your crew. Will they be loyal to you or plot behind your back?
You're right, Blossom. Then, how can I tell if they're scheming against me?
To find out, the easiest way is to check the books. Every mining zone has a boss. They're in charge of the daily expenses and costs. Everything must be clearly documented and handed in. That's the rule here, so when you arrive at the mining zone, the first thing you do is check the books. Whether your crew is loyal or not, all boils down to one thing: money. So, when you get to the mining zone, the first thing you do is check the books. After that, you'll naturally be able to tell who you can use and who needs to be dealt with.
Thanks for the advice, Blossom. I'll head over there in a bit and fully secure my position as the boss of Parkland Mining Zone.
This guy is getting bolder. Now, he even dares to hold my hand. As the new boss, the crew leaders will definitely test you. I'm assigning you a top guy. He'll be there to help you keep them in line. Duke.
Blossom.
Alex Warren. Tomorrow, take Duke with you. He'll handle those troublemakers for you.
Blossom. Then I won't say no.
Show your cards. I won! Pay up! Pay up! Pay up!
Yardley, I heard that we got a new boss here. You think our cooked books will be discovered?
What are you afraid of? You have me here. Even if he finds out, what can he do? Could he be more powerful than Mr. Cole? I've already looked into him. He's just one of Blossom's flunkies. What does he know about raw stones? Come on, let's continue!
But, Yardley, I heard that Kid and Earl Drake are pretty close. So, if they find out what we're doing, and we piss off Earl Drake...
Why so scared? We're miles away. You think Earl Drake gives a damn? You got me here. If he keeps getting in my way and pushes me too far, I'll shoot him dead. That's badass, Yardley!
Yeah, we should give the new guy a reality check.
Let him know. Who's the real boss of the Parkland Mining Zone?
The new boss of the Parkland Mining Zone, Alex Warren, is here!
The new boss is actually such a young punk. It took me 10 whole years to become a zone leader. What gives you the right to be my boss?
I was just wondering how to establish my authority. Since you handed yourself to me, I'll make an example out of you. You guys probably already know. My name is Alex Warren. I'm the new boss of the Parkland Mining Zone. Starting today, you work for me. If anyone has a problem with that, feel free to speak up.
Boss?
Sit down. Are you guys blind? Can't you see the boss is here? Get up right now! Who do you think you're talking to? You say this little brat is our boss, and that makes him our boss, huh? Some little kid thinks he can be our boss. I, Reed Yardley, am the first to say no.
What about you guys? Do you share his opinion?
Yardley is right. What gives you the right to be our boss? If you want to be the boss, you have to prove you've got what it takes.
Yeah! Right!
See that? None of us accept you. What gives you the right to be our boss? However, you could always give up your position as the boss to me. I'll manage the mine for you.
Do you think I'm easy to push around? Or do you think I wouldn't dare touch you, veterans? Especially you.
You think with Blossom backing you up, we're gonna bow down? What gives you the right to be our boss? You think we don't know the inside story? You're just one of Blossom's little lackeys. Why should we respect you? If you've got guts, let's settle this the Burma mining zone way. A jade gamble. Let's see if you've got the skills to be our boss. If you lose, the boss's seat is mine. If you win, I'll acknowledge you as boss.
You wish. If I lose, I have to give you the mine. But if I win, all I get is an empty title. Your stakes are too low. If we're gonna gamble, let's go big. If I lose, not only do I give you the mine, I'll acknowledge you as boss. But if you lose, I don't want you calling me boss. I want your life. Dare to gamble?
Why's this kid so confident? Is he really a master gem appraiser? Impossible. He's so young. Even if he started appraising stones in the womb, he couldn't have seen more than me. He must be bluffing. All right. Since you want to play big, I'll give you what you want. It's a bet. Go. Bring up those 2 boxes of good materials we dug up this month.
Yes, sir.
These are the good materials we just dug up this month. 1 basket each. Rely on your own eyes to pick 10 raw stones. We'll cut them open right here. Whoever gets more green and better clarity wins.
Hey, don't push me! Push me again, and my cover's blown!
Shut it! I'm the greenest. Call me the Jade King.
B, big bros, please stop arguing. I've got no green.
Being around you stresses me out.
Kid, don't say I'm picking on you. You choose first.
I'll take this basket.
All right. Then, let's begin.
Blossom said Alex Warren is a master gem appraiser. We'll see soon enough if he's the real deal. If he loses, I'll have to risk my life to try and save him.
Hey, what do you think? Yardley and the new boss. Who will win?
Are you kidding? Yardley will win, for sure.
Look at this kid. Probably younger than me.
How could he beat Yardley?
For the new boss to take Yardley's deadly gamble, he's either highly confident in his own skills, or,
he's just a complete and utter idiot.
Duke, go get the gem appraiser.
Got it. Sir, come help us cut some stones.
Hey, seriously, you're not done yet?
This kid, how is he so fast? Could it be he's really a master appraiser? Kid, what's the point of picking fast? What matters is accuracy. What's the rush? I'll be done in a sec. I've picked mine. Kid, give up now while you still can. Just hand over the position of boss to me, and I'll spare your life.
Took you forever to pick a trash stone. And you still want to be the boss? Win first, then talk.
Fine. I'll show you right now just how big the gap between us is. Cut my stone first.
It's green! Yardley! $3! All green! If the rest are green, then you'll definitely win!
Kid, you see that? This is true skill. Once I become the boss of Parkland Mining Zone, you'll be the first one I send straight to hell.
Don't speak too soon. You've only cut $3. There are $7 left.
All right. Since you want to keep watching, I'll make you die fully convinced. Keep cutting!
You got it!
I never thought a mere mining boss would have such a good eye. Alex is in trouble.
这样危险了。
This one is a dud.
Yardley, 7 out of 10. That's 70%. With those odds, you're bound to win.
Kid, you see that? A 70% yield. Now, tell me, how do you plan to win?
你怎么赢？
Cut it along the line I drew.
Kid, I'm fucking talking to you. Just admit defeat. Don't waste our time. Maybe if I'm in a good mood, I'll even make you a little boss.
You only got $7 from $10. You sure you're gonna win? I thought you, as a mind boss, could cut out $10 of solid green.
Sharp tongue. Kid, don't think staring at stones for a few years gives you the right to run your mouth.
The stones I've looked at, I've never been wrong about. Even if you've looked at stones for a longer time, so what? You're still an old piece of trash. Let me tell you this. Not only can I tell if there's jade in a stone, I can also tell exactly what kind of grade it has inside.
Who do you think you're fooling? Even the gods can't see through jade. And you think you can tell its grade in color?
Bean, bean, bean! I'm a little bean jade. Little bean is coming out.
This $1 piece is light green bean jade.
It really is light green bean jade.
That's impossible! Just dumb luck. How'd you guess it right?
This one is vivid green ice jade.
Vivid green ice jade. He's right again.
Crystal glazed jade.
Crystal glazed jade. He's right again.
Violet glazed jade.
Violet glazed jade.
Olive bean jade.
Impossible.
Absolutely impossible.
How could you get them all right?
Cut them all at once. Too much hassle.
This is insane. I thought telling good jade from trash was already top tier, but he can see right through the exact quality inside. Blossom, where did you find this god?
They're all green. $10. $10. A 100% success rate. This, is he even human?
Now, open your eyes wide and see clearly. Who is the real winner?
It's impossible for me to lose. I'd never lose.
So what if you won? Once I blow your brains out, this mining zone will still be mine.
Bah! Wanna be my boss? In your next life, if I kill you, the boss's seat is mine! Alex Warren, I'll kill you! Too late! Go to hell! I was careless.
Blossom told me to protect Warren. I can't believe I made such a rookie mistake. Worst of all, they have guns.
Your wish fell through.
Impossible! How are you not dead? I know I hit you!
You mean this?
Catching a bullet barehanded? Even the world's best soldier couldn't do that. Blossom actually told me to protect this monster.
Impossible! You're not human!
Take him away.
Yes, sir.
He's not human! Move! He's a monster!
Anyone else got a problem? Step forward right now. Hand over your power, and I'll let you walk away safely.
Boss! Boss!
Since you all accept me as the boss, get all the Parkland Mining Zone ledgers over here. I want to check the books.
This ledger is cooked by Yardley. He pocketed a lot of cash.
If the new boss looks into it, none of us are getting away with it.
Just as I thought. There's a massive deficit, but since Yardley is dead, digging into it is pointless. I might as well use this to win them over. The books, I'm done checking them.
Boss, this ledger has been tampered with. The cooking is too obvious.
But, since it's your first offense, and you were coerced by Yardley, I'll let it slide this time. As for you, you can keep being crew leaders. But, this is the first and the last time. If I ever catch you cooking the books again...
Thank you, boss. Thank you. We'll never do it again.
Get out.
Yes, sir.
You did good. Tell me, what reward do you want? I don't want a reward. Blossom sent me to protect you, but now it seems I need your protection. Let me follow you, boss. I swear my absolute loyalty. Get up. From now on, you're with me. As for Blossom, I'll talk to her myself. Yes, boss.
Ah, stop touching me. It tickles. You human. Can't you be a bit gentle?
Little thing, you've got quite a temper.
Why are you standing alone, smiling at a rock?
Blossom, what brings you all the way out here?
If I didn't come over, the Parkland district would be turned upside down. Duke has already given me the report. He said, you beat Reed Yardley in the gamble and caught a bullet barehanded.
Stone gambling is all about luck. As for catching bullets barehanded, it's just a trick to scare people.
Still playing dumb with me? You knew the exact grade of every stone, and you got it perfectly right. Pointing that out, this isn't something that can simply be explained away by the word luck. Come on, tell me, how exactly did you do it?
Just instinct.
Sly. Fine, don't tell me.
Oh man, Blossom is acting coy with me. Who could resist that?
This guy is tight-lipped. He's definitely hiding a huge secret, but the more he acts like this, the more curious I get.
I knew I was right about you. I knew I read him right.
Welcome, Earl Drake. Sorry I didn't greet you properly.
Why is Luna Drake here? She must have heard the news about Alex Warren.
So this is the Alex Warren Grandpa mentioned. He doesn't look like much. He definitely doesn't look like a gem master. More like a celebrity. Grandpa!
Damn. She's calling Earl Drake. Grandpa! Earl Drake, did you come here to pick some raw stones? And who is this with you?
Alex, this is my precious granddaughter, Luna. I originally planned to visit you tomorrow, but my granddaughter really wanted to see you. The great gem master, she wants to challenge you.
So you're the gem master Grandpa talked about? I have no idea how you managed to fool him, but if you want to pick stones for him, you gotta get past me first. I challenge you to a jade gamble.
Luna, didn't I tell you over and over not to be rude to Alex? Alex, my granddaughter has no other hobbies but appraising stones. She studied since childhood, so most people really aren't a match for her. Could you give her a chance?
Since it's your request, Earl Drake, I accept.
Wait! Since it's a bet, there must be stakes. If I win, all of Grandpa's stones will be appraised by me, proving my skills are better than yours.
Miss Drake, what if you lose? What happens then?
At your disposal.
Deal. Miss Drake, tell me, what's the game?
Each of us will pick 3 stones.
And then?
Guess their value. Whoever's total is closest is the winner. I grew up guessing stone values. I will win for sure. I must prove that I, Luna Drake, can appraise for Grandpa.
Grown up playing this? But against me, you have absolutely no chance to win. All right, we'll play by your rules.
Warren, I have to warn you. My granddaughter here grew up guessing stone values. She's always spot on. You better watch out.
Grandpa, why did you tell him that?
It's already your strong suit. What's the harm?
Well, since you already know, let's change the rules. So when I win later, you won't cry foul.
No need. We'll do it this way.
All right. When you lose later, don't go crying.
Good. Enough talk. Let's begin.
Today, I'm going to show you what true skill is.
I'm just a piece of marble. I might look green on the outside, but I'm all white inside. All looks, no substance.
Pick me, pick me! I've got a hint of bright green inside. It's not big, but it's worth tens of thousands of dollars.
Cut it out. Stop fighting. I'm the most valuable one in this room. Imperial green ice jade with floral pattern. How can you guys even compare? I've made my choice.
That fast? You didn't even use a flashlight? Just picking at random? Are you just brushing me off? I'll give you a chance to pick again. Lest when I win, you say I'm bullying you.
No need, Miss Drake. You should wait until you win to say that.
Suit yourself.
Interesting. This kid can actually tame Luna's temper. If those two could get together, it wouldn't be bad.
Whoa. What is Earl Drake thinking?
I've made my choice.
I'll cut mine first, so you know exactly why you lost. The first one, dry green jade, market value, $30,000. The second one, violet glaze jade, market value, $110,000. As for the third one, light blue ice jade, market value, $200,000. The first one, valued at $37,000. The second one, valued at $120,000. The third one, valued at $190,000. The total error for all three is under $30,000. How about that? My skills are just that good. Still want to compete? It's not too late to surrender.
I didn't expect Luna's skills to be this good. The error for each piece is around 10,000. Warren is in trouble now.
Warren, let me see how you plan to beat my precious granddaughter.
Miss Drake is impressive indeed, but compared to me, she still falls a little short.
Anyone can talk big. Beat me first, then we'll see.
If it wasn't for my X-ray vision, I wouldn't dare to say that. But luckily, I have it.
Quick! Cut right here! I can't wait to come out and shock them!
This piece, olive bean jade, market price, $110,000 and $3,000. This piece, verdant glazed jade, market price, $120,000 and $5,000. And this piece, imperial green ice jade with floral pattern, $10 million.
Hundreds of years underground, finally seen the light of day.
All eyes on me. Look at my green glow.
This is imperial green ice jade with floral pattern.
I already thought highly of you. I didn't expect you to be this impressive.
This piece, olive bean jade, valued at $113,000. This piece, verdant glazed jade, valued at $125,000. And this piece, imperial green ice jade with floral pattern, valued at $10 million.
How is this possible? The $3 stones, you guessed all their values. How on earth did you do this?
Alex Warren.
Miss Drake, I suppose I win this time.
You're good.
Mr. Warren, you truly taught me a lesson today. Your exceptional gem appraising skills have truly opened my eyes. I'm truly impressed.
Earl Drake, honestly, it's just pure luck. I just happened to guess right.
A win is a win. Luck is also a kind of skill. Do what you want. I'm at your mercy.
No need, Miss Drake. We're just betting for fun.
Are you looking down on me? Today you must make a request, or else I won't leave you alone. Looking at him now, Alex actually fits my standards. Capable and handsome. Grandpa is always rushing me to marry. Being with him seems pretty good. I'll talk to Grandpa later.
Holy crap. What's going on? Why is she suddenly thinking of being with me?
Alex, if you ask me, you better make a request, or else I'm afraid my granddaughter here will really keep pestering you. Though for me, I don't really mind. Could Luna be interested in Alex? But with his abilities, he'd make a fine grandson-in-law.
Alex. Earl Drake's family is very influential. If you have any requests, just go ahead and ask. Don't hold back.
Blossom, I really haven't figured out what to ask for.
This Alex. The more I look, the more I like him. If I could be with him, it would be so much fun.
Holy crap! Are women in Burma all this open? Always talking about being together. Or sleeping together.
You beat me. According to the rules, I accept the penalty. I own the Dragon Rock mining zone. From today on, it's yours.
Miss Drake, you don't have to do this.
I always keep my word. What, do you look down on this little mining zone?
Little mining zone? A mining zone's value is no joke. I owe you big time now.
Grandpa, you don't blame me for giving the mining zone you gave me to this guy, right?
Well, that was originally Grandpa's gift for your coming of age. How you deal with it is entirely up to you. But I never imagined you would actually use it as a wager.
With Alex's skills, he deserves this mining zone more than I do. Besides, in the future, I'll need to ask you for more advice on appraising stones.
You're joking, Miss Drake. What I know isn't nearly as much as yours.
Alex, you're too humble. Just your trick of guessing the jade's price is beyond my reach.
I can't exactly tell you. I won by listening to the stones. Can I?
Alex, since Earl Drake and Luna have both said so, just accept it with peace of mind.
All right, then I will. Thank you, Miss Drake.
That's more like it.
Since that's all settled, then, Alex, let's head over to my stone vault and pick a stone. Didn't we agree to get the Northern General a gift for his Jubilee banquet? Let's go.
So boring. Been in this room for over a decade. The green inside me isn't fully exposed. When will I ever see the light of day again?
Stop complaining. At least you are just not fully cut. Look at me. I just had a few small windows open. Being half hidden like this is the absolute worst.
You all want out. I don't. I have nothing inside. This perfect shell is my biggest advantage.
Earl Drake's vault is incredible. Take any stone from here, and it would cause a sensation.
It's such an honor to visit Earl Drake's stone vault. It really lives up to the hype. What an eye-opener.
Susan, you flatter me. These are all from when I was young. Just things I picked up. Once they pile up, they just look intimidating. Alex, out of all these, there are some stones I don't know the true value of. Since you're here today, help me take a look.
You flatter me, Earl Drake. I've just been lucky. Since you trust me, then I'll give it a try.
What are you looking at? Stare all you want. There's nothing inside. I've been faking this crust for 10 whole years.
Alex, look at this. How about this piece? This is probably, in the entire stone vault, the most promising piece. As for this stone, Grandpa and I studied it for ages before figuring out it's all show and no substance. I just want to see if you're really as good as they say.
Oh boy. Don't hype me up, little lady. All my green is right on the window. Inside, I'm just a dud. I'd be humiliated if I actually got cut.
This stone, the window is nice. Too bad. It's all show and no substance. The green is only surface deep. It'll bust once cut.
You could tell all that? I studied this for a whole month before figuring out there isn't much jade inside. And you just took one look.
Luna, now you know what it means that there's always someone better out there. Alex, then in your opinion, out of all the stones here, which piece is most fitting as a Jubilee gift for the Northern General?
This one.
This one? How could it be this one? This is just something my grandpa picked up randomly years ago. The crust is terrible, and it shows no promise. It's literally a discarded stone.
Hey, kid, what are you looking at? I am telling you, don't get any ideas. Just a few more centuries, and I'll be an immortal stone. How can you see through my true form?
Some immortal stone. So dramatic.
Alex, are you sure it's this one? This stone, except for its weird shape, doesn't even have any patterns on it. Besides, even if there's jade inside, it'd be just scraps. In my grandpa's place, it's only fit for propping up a table leg. How could it be the most valuable?
Alex, I'm curious too. What's your reason for choosing a stone that even I gave up on?
This stone, though its outer shell is rough, but exactly because of that, it hides its true value. Even though the jade inside is only the size of a fist, this single fist is priceless.
Fist-sized? You can tell even that?
Seeing is believing. Earl Drake, let me borrow your stonecutter. I'll cut it open and show you.
Don't touch me! Let me go! I don't want to be seen! Sorry, I am out. This radiance, being the center of attention, it actually feels pretty good.
Earl Drake.
This is Crimson Crest Jade. Congratulations, Earl Drake. Congratulations. With such an auspicious treasure to present to the General, the Northern General will be absolutely thrilled.
Good. Excellent. I never imagined that these eyes of mine could ever be so blind. Who would have thought that inside my stone vault hid such a priceless treasure? Thanks to Alex Warren. Otherwise, this gemstone would have just gathered dust here.
The value of this stone must be in the tens of billions. I've studied so many ancient texts and prided myself on my keen eye, yet I saw it as a discarded stone. Alex Warren, I'm really getting more and more interested in you. Who exactly is this guy? Not only does he have an incredible eye, but he also has a mysterious aura I just can't read.
Alex, you're amazing.
Whoa. Blossom.
Look at me. I got so excited that I lost my cool.
Didn't they say Susan was Alex's boss? What boss acts like that towards a subordinate?
Earl Drake. This Crimson Crest Jade, as a birthday gift for the General, should be impressive enough, right?
It is. More than enough. The Northern General loves jade. With this auspicious stone, he will definitely love it. Alex, with you around, I feel much more at ease. Tomorrow is the General's Jubilee Banquet. There will also be a jade gamble tournament. Alex, I'll be counting on you.
Don't worry, Earl Drake.
Good. I'll head back now to make the preparations. Tomorrow, I'll send someone to pick you up. We'll go there together.
Blossom, you're also here for the Northern General's Jubilee Banquet?
This is Burma's annual Grand Banquet. Of course I'd come to experience it. However, I don't have Earl Drake's ability to personally present a gift to the General.
Alex, I just got reliable intel. The situation has changed. The Northern General was going to use the newly developed Dragonvale mine as the prize for this Jade Gamble tournament.
The Dragonvale mine? That's the richest mine discovered in recent years. Its annual output is worth $50 billion. Is the General really willing to give that away?
A mining zone worth $50 billion a year?
Exactly. Whoever wins the final Jade Gamble tournament will get management rights to the Dragonvale mine. Alex, if you help me win this mine, I'll let you manage half of it.
Don't worry, Earl Drake. Leave it to me.
Well, well, well. I was wondering who was talking such a big game. It's Earl Drake and Susan Marlowe.
Why are you like a mangy dog, always yapping everywhere? I really wonder, after losing so much turf, how you still have the nerve to attend the Northern General's banquet. I don't even know if you still have anything worth showing off.
Susan Marlowe! Don't be so arrogant! I'm telling you, I work for Leon Blackwell now, and you, bringing a Drakey into the Northern General's Jubilee banquet? That's downright disrespectful to the Northern General. Alex Warren, it's all your fault that I had to run to Leon Blackwell. What gives you the right to be at the Northern General's Jubilee banquet?
Gavin Cole. Alex Warren is with me. Got a problem?
Earl Drake. Are you that short on men? Defending a Drakian, you could have just told me.
All your men put together are no match for Alex Warren. Let's go.
Earl Drake, go ahead and act tough for now. This time, Dragonvale Mine will definitely be mine.
Mr. Blackwell, this Alex Warren is also an expert gem appraiser. Don't underestimate him. A Drakian appraising stones? What a joke. With me, Jedi here, he can forget about winning.
Master Jedi.
I used to think the exact same way. A Drakian, what does he know about stones? But after facing him a few times, he won every single time. We really can't underestimate him. Gavin Cole. You're just scared out of your wits so you think he's good, right? That's because he hasn't met me. Against me, he can't win.
That's enough. Who knows? Earl Drake might be getting senile. But this time, the Dragonvale mine is going to be mine. If Earl Drake loses, he will definitely put a bullet in that kid. Gavin Cole. You work for me now. No need to fear him.
Yes, sir. That's right. As long as Mr. Blackwell wins, Alex Warren is dead meat. He'll be a dead man. Why should I be afraid of him? Let's go.
Follow me to claim my Dragonvale mine.
Mr. Blackwell, then let me be the first to congratulate you on winning the Dragonvale mine.
Let's go.
Alex Warren, you're so dead this time.
Alex Warren, watch out for the guy in the middle. He works for Leon Blackwell, goes by Jedi. His gem appraisal skills are better than mine. He's also going to be your main competitor this time.
You? A master appraiser? What a joke. I have no idea how Gavin Cole got so scared of you. As long as I'm here, you will never win.
Jade-Eye, Gold-Eye, whatever. He's no match for me.
I just love how confident you are.
Why is Luna always trying to talk to Alex? And Alex doesn't even turn her away. Alex, Luna. The Northern General is about to enter the hall. You two better stop talking.
Is Blossom jealous? I just exchanged a few words with Luna, and she gets like this.
Please welcome the Northern General to the hall.
The Northern General is here. Hurry.
The Northern General is here. It is the General!
Thank you, Captain.
So that's the Northern General. What a presence. I swear, I'm going to be a man like the Northern General.
In your dreams. The Northern General controls all the mining zones in Burma. You want to be a man like him? You're just daydreaming. If I could become the Northern General, the first person I'd take out would be that punk Alex Warren.
This Gavin Cole really just won't give up. Looks like I'll have to find a chance to take him out.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my Jubilee banquet. Today I'll offer the Dragonvale mine as the prize for this tournament, to make your visit to my banquet worthwhile.
I can't believe it's true.
The Northern General is really going all out.
I can only be jealous. But witnessing firsthand who gets this Dragonvale mine makes this banquet worth it. Judging by the crowd, Earl Drake and Leon Blackwell have the most power. What do you think? Will the winner be one of those two?
Seems some of you can't wait anymore. So next, please welcome the Master of Ceremonies to announce the rules for this tournament.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for coming to the General's Jubilee Banquet. The General has set up a special contest. The winner gets the management rights to the Dragonvale mine. The competition has 2 rounds. First, Jade Gambling. Second, Presenting Treasures. The General will evaluate both rounds to determine the overall winner. These 3 are from the Dragonvale mine's raw stones. They are the test for the first round.
I am the king of stones, shining with confidence. Pick me!
I just don't get it. I'm just an ordinary stone. Why would anyone favor me?
Oh, Sprout! Why are there so many people? I'm so dark. Please don't pick me.
The rules are simple. Within 10 minutes, contestants may use any standard Jade gambling methods to examine them. Finally, write down your total estimate for these $3 worth of raw stone jade. The estimate closest to the true value wins. Now, those who want to participate, please come up to the stage. The clock starts now.
Mr. Blackwell, I'll go.
This Could this be the legendary obsidian jade? This is my first time seeing such top-tier obsidian jade. So green it's almost black. It's practically flawless. This kind of stone is easy to misjudge. Even with a bright light, it's hard to see the green. You just think it's a black rock. If I didn't have X-ray vision, I'd definitely be fooled too. We're definitely winning this.
Is this the guy Earl Drake brought here? Everyone else is rushing, so why doesn't he even go up to take a look? Interesting.
Alex, why aren't you going up to check the stones? Time's almost up.
No need. I've seen enough.
You've seen enough? From this far away? You're done after just a quick glance? This is no joke. Even I'm not totally sure.
Luna, looks like you still don't trust my skills. You see, Blossom has always trusted me.
Is Alex complimenting me? Of course. After all, I've seen your skills firsthand.
What's there to be smug about? You just happened to meet Alex before I did.
Earl Drake, this Draken you found. He didn't even take a look before making an appraisal. Quite interesting. Looks like the Dragonvale mine will be mine to take.
Leon Blackwell, you're speaking too soon. Wait until you actually win. I believe in Alex's skills.
Earl Drake, you really trust this Drakian? Then let's wait and see how he helps you lose the Dragonvale mine.
Deal.
Alex Warren, still as arrogant as ever. Today's the day you die.
Time is up. Please put down your tools and return to your seats.
How is it?
Rest assured, Leon. I've examined the third stone over and over again. It's pitch black under the light. Just a piece of scrap with no jade. The real focus is the first stone. I've got it all figured out.
This third stone is probably just scrap.
In my opinion, this third stone is just a decoy. The first and second ones are the real focus.
Ladies and gentlemen, the first round officially begins. Please write down your estimate for the first stone on the piece of paper. The one closest to the actual price wins. I assume everyone's estimates have been completed. Staff, please collect the estimate slips.
Skin 40. What an idiot. Giving an estimate without even looking. He probably has no idea that one of those three stones is complete scrap. Earl Drake, I think this kid has completely fooled you. Jade gambling requires experience and a good eye. Who makes an estimate without even looking? He's not being arrogant. He's insane.
I think he knows his limits. He knows he's gonna lose. So he just gave up.
Alex Warren, are you confident this time?
Don't worry, Earl Drake. We're definitely going to win.
Good. I should be thanking you. Soon the Dragonvale mine will be all mine. I owe part of that to you. Are you interested in working for me?
Let's talk after you win.
We'll see about that.
Since everyone's estimates have been written down, we will now begin to cut the $1 raw stone.
How much did you just write?
$3.1 million.
The first stone has been cut. The estimated market value is around $3.1 million. I will now announce those who guess this price. Leon Blackwell, $3.1 million. Earl Drake, $3.1 million. Advancing to the next round are Leon Blackwell and Earl Drake. Now please write down your estimates for the second stone.
The kid Earl Drake brought here has a really sharp eye. He didn't even need a closer look to guess the exact price.
Awesome, you got it right.
Leon Blackwell. Now, what do you think of young Warren's true skills?
It was just a lucky guess.
There are two more.
What's the rush?
How could he write the exact same $3.1 million? Was it just a guess? Leon Blackwell, Jedi, I told you so. This kid is weird. We better be careful.
Jedi, be careful.
Yes, Mr. Blackwell.
How did you guess it was $3.1 million? It's exactly the same as what Jedi wrote. Do you have some kind of superpower?
I just looked and knew. I don't have superpowers. Why is Luna acting like a curious little kid? She's curious about everything.
Now let's cut the second stone.
What price did you put down this time?
6.5 million.
Are you sure this time?
Rest assured, Mr. Blackwell. I thought long and hard this time. I wrote down $6.7 million. It's absolutely foolproof.
Remember what you said. You know what I'm capable of.
Yes, sir. It seems Mr. Blackwell is already planning to kill me. But this time, that kid won't beat me.
The second stone has been cut. Its estimated market value is around $6.5 million. Now I announce, Earl Drake bid $6.5 million, and Mr. Blackwell bid $6.7 million. Earl Drake takes the lead in this round. Now, please write down your bids for the third and final stone.
Very interesting. Looks like this kid is a master appraiser hiding his skills.
That's impossible. How could I lose this round? That kid guessed even closer than I did.
I thought you said you were sure. Where's your guarantee? Where's your fucking guarantee? Where the hell is your guarantee?
Mr. Blackwell, please give me another chance. On the next stone, I will definitely win. Please give me one more chance.
Mr. Blackwell, just give Master Jedi one more chance. If you kill him now, we won't have anyone left to use.
Fine. Since Gavin vouched for you, I'll give you one last damn chance.
Yes.
If you mess up again, you know what happens.
Yes. Thank you, Mr. Blackwell. I'll definitely win the third stone. It is nothing but a discarded stone without jade. There is no way I can lose.
Alex Warren, I knew you could pull it off. Leon Blackwell, do you still think Dragonvale Mine is yours? You're just temporarily in the lead.
Don't get cocky. There's still one last stone.
Alex, this stone is worth $200 million. I just took a close look at it. When they shined a flashlight on it, it was pitch black inside. It doesn't look like it has jade.
Actually, there is a kind of stone that looks black under the light, but is priceless once cut open. That's obsidian jade.
Obsidian jade? Obsidian jade? Marlo, now that you mention it, it really might be obsidian jade.
Blossom is right. Inside that stone is indeed premium obsidian jade.
Jedi, you better remember this. This is your last chance.
Don't worry, Mr. Blackwell. That last stone, I've examined it repeatedly. There is absolutely no jade inside. This time, we are definitely going to win.
According to the rules, only Earl Drake and Mr. Blackwell advance to the final round. I will now announce their estimated prices, and then we'll cut the stone.
How are we supposed to guess? That stone is pitch black. It doesn't show any signs.
Exactly. In my opinion, it's just a piece of trash.
Mr. Blackwell's estimate is $0, and Earl Drake's estimate is $200 million. $200 million?
Has Earl Drake lost his mind? That stone is so dark, light won't even shine through. How could it be worth $200 million?
It's over. It's all over. If you ask me, the Dragonvale Mine will end up in Mr. Blackwell's hands.
What do you people know? Black can be dazzling. Who said only green jade is valuable?
Mr. Blackwell, did you hear that? We won. We're definitely going to win.
Earl Drake. It seems that this time, we've won.
I trust Alex Warren's skills. Alex Warren has already helped me win 2 rounds in a row. Oh, and you're still behind me right now.
Alex Warren, how dare you make Earl Drake lose the Dragonvale Mine? You're dead meat. Once you're dead, I'll take back my turf.
Are you so sure that you've won?
What else?
Didn't you hear everyone say there's no jade in this stone? Yet you bid $200 million. You are completely wrong.
It seems I really overestimated this kid. For a guy who doesn't examine the stones closely, how could he be right every time?
Northern General. Cut the stone.
Cut it.
Kid, when this stone is cut open, I'll make you admit defeat fair and square. This is impossible! It's actually obsidian jade!
I never thought the day would come when I'd finally come out.
No, impossible.
How is this possible?
I checked it over and over.
How could it be obsidian jade?
The incredibly rare obsidian jade.
Jade-Eye, you said it was a sure win. I'll blow your brains out right now.
Have mercy, Blackwell!
Blackwell, this is the Northern General's Jubilee Banquet. Put the gun away. Don't force our hand.
Calm down, Blackwell. We haven't lost yet. You forgot. There's still the second round of gifts. We still have a chance to turn this around.
Once the banquet is over, I'll deal with you.
Yes? After the banquet, I'm a dead man. Blackwell, since you show no mercy, don't blame me for turning on you. If I'm going down, I'm taking you with me.
This guy is backed into a corner. He might do something desperate. I need to keep an eye on him.
After expert appraisal, this top-tier obsidian jade is valued at no less than $200 million. Earl Drake's estimate was spot on.
I announce that in the first round of the competition, Earl Drake wins. Earl Drake wins.
Thank you, General.
For this first round, I will gladly accept the victory.
Ladies and gentlemen, the first round of the competition is now over. Now let's enter the even more exciting second round, the presentation of treasures. As everyone knows, the Northern General has a lifelong love for rare jade. Now, will the participants please come up to the stage one by one and place the rare treasures you've prepared on the long table? Finally, the Northern General will personally judge and select today's champion.
Bring up my treasure. I'll present it to the general myself. Northern General, what I've brought you today is from my own mine, a crystal imperial green jade, wishing the Northern General boundless fortune and a long life.
Oh my god, such a huge piece of crystal imperial green jade. This must be worth at least $2 billion.
Leon really went all out this time.
Not bad at all. Very thoughtful of you, Leon.
You flatter me. Earl Drake, how about my $2 billion imperial green jade? I wonder what kind of treasure you've prepared.
Leon, don't rush. You'll find out soon enough.
Earl Drake, why haven't you shown your treasure yet? Afraid it's not good enough, and you'll embarrass yourself. Everyone, don't you want to see what kind of earth-shattering treasure Earl Drake brought today?
That's right, Earl Drake. Don't hide it anymore.
Take it out quickly and let us broaden our horizons.
All right. Since everyone wants to see it, today I'll broaden your horizons. Luna, bring the gift over to Grandpa.
Here, Grandpa.
Please take a look, General.
Crimson Crest Jade!
Oh my goodness. So rich. So pure.
Must be worth billions.
Earl Drake, are you sure you're giving this to me?
Of course. If the General likes it, then here with you is exactly where it belongs.
Excellent. I love it.
Brilliant! That's truly spectacular!
I never thought in my lifetime I would see such a perfect Crimson Crest Jade.
A piece like this, I'm afraid the entire world couldn't produce another one. Oh my god.
This trip was totally worth it!
I've lost. I've completely lost.
This stone must be the one Alex Warren found for Earl Drake. That kid is absolutely terrifying. It's over. It's all over. Leon Blackwell lost. I'm a dead man.
Everyone, this is a once-in-a-century sight. May I ask, Earl Drake, how did you acquire this treasure?
General, this incredible stone was found for me by Alex Warren. Don't let his youth fool you. He is a true master gem appraiser.
Young man, in the first round, I already noticed you. Truly a young prodigy. Now I declare, the winner of the second round is clear. The winner is Earl Drake. As agreed upon, Dragonvale Mine goes to Earl Drake.
Thank you, General.
As for the mine, I've already cleared it out. After the banquet, you can take over any time.
Leon Blackwell, haven't you always been so curious about my grandpa's treasure? Now that you've seen it, how do you feel?
You little brat. How dare you insult me? Aren't you afraid to cross me?
I wasn't afraid of you before, and I'm certainly not afraid now. My grandpa is about to take over the Dragonvale mining zone. When that happens, he'll be much more powerful than you. Why should I be afraid of you?
Fine. You just wait. We'll see about this.
Leon Blackwell's eyes. He's out for blood. Once I step out that door, I'm a dead man. Since I'm dead either way, you're all going down with me.
Gavin Cole, let's go.
Be careful. Something's wrong with Jedi. He's losing his mind.
Jedi, what are you waiting for? Let's go. Jedi, what are you waiting for? Go.
I can't go out. I'll be dead if I go out. I'll be dead.
Are you deaf? I told you to go. Did you hear me? You want to die, don't you? Die.
You want me dead? Then I'll take you down with me!
Jedi, what are you doing? Put the gun down. This is the Northern General's Jubilee Banquet. If you shoot, you'll die without a burial place.
Leon Blackwell, you aren't as tough as I thought.
Even a cornered rat will bite. Get behind me. Careful.
General, let's go to hell together! General, let's die together! Kid, give me back my gun! I'll kill them!
I failed you. I put you in danger, General.
Drag him away. Feed him to the dogs.
This Jedi guy, how dare he cause trouble at the Northern General's Jubilee Banquet? He's out of his mind.
Thank God this young man stepped in.
Otherwise, the whole of Burma would be thrown into chaos by that lunatic. Exactly.
Alex Warren, are you all right?
I'm fine.
Young man, you did good. You saved my life. So, Blackwell's territory is yours.
Thank you, General.
The handover takes time. Give me a month. I'll have all the accounts sorted and handed over to you.
I'll follow your arrangements, General.
You earned it. Everyone. Sorry for the scare. At my Jubilee banquet for this to happen, I take full responsibility. As an apology, your taxes for this year, I will cut by 2%.
A 2% cut? The Northern General is really generous. My place this year can turn a profit now.
Leon Blackwell is dead, and this kid saved the General.
Blackwell's turf is gonna be all his.
That's a real rags to riches story.
Man, back then, why didn't I react?
If it had been me who stepped up. Sigh.
Alex, are you sure you're okay? That was too close.
I'm fine.
Jeez. Susan, Alex said he's fine. Why are you still feeling him up?
I was just worried sick about him.
Good kid. Even in a situation like this, you kept your cool and bravely saved the General. I'm truly impressed.
You flatter me, Earl Drake. It was an emergency. I didn't think too much. It was just instinct.
Alex, you're so amazing. Just like that, the General gave Leon Blackwell's turf entirely to you. You truly made it overnight. My grandpa's territory took him hard work for 30 years to build, but you caught up in a flash.
Alex, I've known you for less than a month. Now, your turf is bigger than mine. It's unbelievable.
Alex, don't forget I just got my hands on the Dragonvale mine. Half of its shares are yours. Don't forget your dividends later.
I can't. Earl Drake, this Dragonvale mine was given to you by the General. I can't take it.
What? Looking down on this old man? You earned this with your own skills. Without you, I'd be totally humiliated. Giving you half is only fair. You can't refuse it.
Earl Drake, over at Dragonvale Mining Zone, they've been notified. You can go take over now. Alex, As for Leon Blackwell's turf, it's a bit of a mess. I'll clean it up for you first, then you can take over. Just get yourself ready for now.
All right. Well, General, we won't bother you any longer.
Hold on. Remember to come to my place. I have something important to tell you.
Okay. Marlo, what did you want to see me for? All right. Marlo, you don't regret this?
From now on, don't call me Marlo. Ever since the first time I saw you at the mining zone, I was drawn to you. Pretty soon, Leon Blackwell's territory will all be yours. Before long, your power will surpass Earl Drake's. Following you, why would I regret it?
I didn't realize I've already become this amazing.
Of course you are.
In that case, let's keep going.
Guess who?
Dad, Mom, when will I get to see you?
Susan, you're a grown woman. Stop being so childish. Let go.
Tell me, what's on your mind?
The Northern General wants me to go take over Leon Blackwell's turf. My dear wife, you need to watch our home, especially Gem Tower.
Consider it done, hubby. Okay.
If anything happens, remember to call me.
Got it. I just don't get it. Your turf is so huge now. Why do you still personally run a small business like Gem Tower?
Because it's the only jade shop where us Drakians can walk in without a worry. It's also the only one that won't rip off its Draken customers. Also, it's my own turf. Remember, all Draken territories must be united. That is the bottom line for us Drakians when we're away from home. At the same time, I won't allow anyone to violate it. That's why I need to run it myself.
I didn't realize it meant so much. Don't worry, hubby. Leave it to me.
Yes, that is right. Drakian territories must be united.